I wanted to give you. It was making me laugh. So I was listening to, got a lot of War on the Run out, got a lot of Robert Rogers info. And so after there was a battle in, I think it was 1757, Fort William Henry fell to the French from the British. The British had it, French took it.
Where was this?
In like by Lake Champlain.
Okay.
Like upstate New York.
Yeah.
And
thank God I didn't say Michigan. Go on.
Yeah,
Michigan.
So it goes back to Michigan. So the French were teammates with the Indians in this war. They were allies. And the French were like, British, you better fucking surrender because I don't think we can control these boys. And they want to fuck you up. They're going to do wild shit to you.
Yeah.
So the British agreed to the surrender where they were like, and the French were like, we'll let you go. You can keep your fucking arms. You can fucking just walk out of here. And the Indians were like, dude, that's soft as fuck. This is pussy shit. As soon as the French, like as soon as the procession of men leaving started going, the Indians just fucked them up. Like we're just scalping fucking dudes, like just killing them while they were walking out. And here's what was funny. These dudes didn't get enough scalps, so they dug up the graves of the dudes that were just buried during the fight and just started scalping dead bodies out of the graves. But what they didn't know is some of those guys died from smallpox. So then they brought all those scalps back to their tribes, like in Michigan. They all died from smallpox. So what's funny about that is, obviously, we're taught about the white genocide of the genocide committed by white people, giving them smallpox blankets.
Yeah.
Which I'm not saying we didn't.
Yeah.
But at least a very small scale, some of the smallpox was just get a little greedy with the scalps.
Getting greedy with the scalps.
He took a couple extra scalps, which I thought was very funny.
Yeah, imagine digging up a dead body and scalping it. Also, too, to have
being like, why the fuck am I sick now?
Oh,
I think they were nibbling on them too. They nibbled on a couple.
Dude.
Yeah, they nibbled a couple.
You nibble a scalp?
No, they nibbled the dudes. They'd bite you.
The dead guys?
Yeah, they'd eat dudes after battles sometimes. They would fry them up.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
That must be so satisfying to not only beat somebody, but to then eat them.
Eat their fucking heart.
Yeah, to like beat a person, have them lose.
Oh, dude, there's a funny ass story. These, I think it was the Miami. They switched sides and joined the British, and then the French and Indian came out and fucked them up. And then at the end of the battle, like boiled like 6 of them in front of their families and ate them. And then after Miami was like, "No, we're on your side." Like they immediately joined back. Pretty funny.
Wait, how did that work?
How did what work?
Who boiled who? I'm lost.
Right. So there was a tribe of Indians that switched and joined to the British.
Yeah.
They were like, we like what these guys are up to. So immediately the French and Indians came out and fucked them up for doing that.
Yeah.
And then ate a couple of them in front of their tribe. And the whole tribe was like, all right, our bad. Deal's off with the British. We're back with you guys.
Oh, God.
If you guys are munching us.
You got boiled, too.
I mean, people were munching.
Oh, my God, dude.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
And the French just had to sit there and be like, oh, shit, dude, these guys are wild.
Yeah, that's your ally, too.
That's your squad. And, like, they were even telling the British, like, dude, you guys better give up.
Yeah, these
because we cannot stop these dudes. They're coming in.
They're sending them, like, letters, like, look,
yo.
I know you guys think you know what's going on here right now, but, like, this shit
like,
is so
we
fucked up.
We fucked up. But you guys need to watch out. Yeah. Pretty fun stuff.
Where'd you get a pot big enough to boil an Englishman?
They have pots, dude.
Yeah, the cauldrons?
They have big cauldrons in the center of the fucking town. They're like, everyone, this is what happens.
Jesus
You're munched.
Christ.
Congratulations. You are now munched.
Yeah, that's bizarre. It's also it's one thing, too. Everyone's said this a million times, but it is funny to think about, like, the problems people used to deal with versus the problems
Holy
now.
fuck.
And it's just, like, it just pale in
dude,
fucking
these people,
comparison.
like, what happens when you get, like, fucking scurvy and small, but, like,
yeah,
it's the worst shit in the world. Like, your legs swell up and all your joints are fucking, your fucking gums blister and pop, like, they swell up. You just die. Or you just lay in a cabin for, like, 3 weeks. It's wild.
Ugh.
Yeah, and then, I mean, if you just lived out on the frontier, if you heard someone coming, you were like, well, we're dead.
Yeah.
Like, if someone just came to visit or, like, walked by, you were like, oh, fuck.
Well, this is
They're going to fuck us up. They're going to eat us. We're getting boiled.
We're getting boiled.
That was a problem, like, often.
Getting the lobster treatment.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was something. I was reading the news recently, and they were talking about it was a Trump rally in Tulsa. And they were like,
it's so funny, dude.
They were like,
Trump, if you watch that, you're gonna be like,
is it ridiculous?
Oh my god.
Well, yes. they were like, for the rally, they were like, "Oh, did you guys know? By the way, there was like a horrible racial massacre here in the 1800s." So now it's like with the news is now like Looper, where they're just like, "Oh, also this year in 1800, there's a horrible massacre." It's like, dude. I mean, I get the point, but it's also like, well, doesn't he know there's a horrible massacre here? It's like, dude.
Yeah, he did it. Yeah, and I think initially the rally in Tulsa was on Juneteenth.
Oh,
and Tulsa's probably the last city you should do that in.
So they were like, scale it back.
I think they pushed it back a day.
Yeah. Well, it's one of those things too. It's like I didn't know that. So it's like if you had no idea what Juneteenth was, you're not a student of history, and you're like, I'm thinking Tulsa. What do you think about that?
Yeah.
You're like, what do you have to scan the fucking annals of history?
Well,
like, was there a genocide there?
Did you see Watchmen?
No.
Opening
in
Tulsa. It was just on HBO.
That was the scene. That was the opening scene.
Yeah. Tulsa was pretty rough, dude. In Tulsa, they had planes.
Mm-hmm.
They attacked the black town with planes.
Yeah.
They were throwing bombs out of actual planes.
So why don't they ever talk about that in history class?
They will now.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gonna be another thing too. When you're in history class in high school, and they're like, then the government bombed a black town, and everyone's like, all right, so don't fail the test. And then, like, what happens if someone failed? Like, and
I
also,
think it was the 1920s.
Oh, this is recent.
It's pretty recent.
So this wasn't that long ago.
They had a plane.
I thought it was like way longer ago.
No. In fact, I think they called it Black Wall Street.
Why did they go? Oh, Tulsa was Black Wall Street,
I believe.
So they bombed.
Yeah, and I think it started when sorry, I'm taking my fucking keys out. See that Planet Fitness keychain?
I see that.
Behold. Just look at my failure that I keep on my keychain.
You don't go?
No, it's not since like January.
Well, you've been
still paying them. I keep that on just in case I stop.
Social distancing, bro.
Yeah. Otherwise, I was definitely gonna be tearing up the gym.
So they bombed. Is that what Black Wall Street was?
I think what happened. I could be wrong here. I think a bunch of white people. A black dude committed a crime, and back then it's very like Diddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Diddy. So I think a bunch of white dudes were going to try to lynch him. And then a bunch of black dudes from that town came and fucked them up.
Yeah.
And they got in like a gunfight. And then that actually ended up resulting in just a whole bunch of whites coming through. I mean, they were like, all right, get the plane. like
a military plane, or someone had like an old crop duster? I mean, not that,
I forget.
Well, it kind of matters.
I think it had something to do with the National Guard. Like, I think they I could be wrong on that.
Yeah. True. But so this was a pretty well-known fact, because I was like, I didn't hear about that.
This is also Juneteenth. There's people that are like bewildered by the fact that it was 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was when but it's because there was still a Civil War and they were in the South.
Yeah, but my larger point is
nobody in the South was like, well, he called it, we got to stop.
Yeah. Well, my larger point isn't to be like, oh, that's all bullshit. It's like,
no, I don't think you think it's bullshit.
No, well, they're peppering the narrative with like, they're just like, boom, we're basically, this is like right now, from my view, it's like we're convincing people this is like the Black Apocalypse. This is like they're killing you, they're picking you off, you're being hunted by the police, blah blah blah. And then it's like, oh, and by the way, remember in 1920 when they did this too? And then there's like, I was reading the news where there were shootings in at the Juneteenth parties. They're like, there was one person was just shot. They didn't talk about like any sort of suspect or anything. They're like, someone also fired into a crowd. Again, no suspect or anything. So they're just like, somebody got shot at a Juneteenth party. Back to you. And it's like, what the fuck? Isn't your job to like sift through and maybe get some more details as like what the fuck happened? Who's the suspect? But they're not doing any of that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, it gets wacky.
Gets weird just by the way things are being presented. It's like, and again, right now it's election year. This shit's been going on forever. So it's like, to me, it's not like whether or not things exist or not. It's like, why are things being like just everything's being hit in this like horrible, man. And I do think too, I think the Democrats are really worried they were losing the black vote for a while there. And I think they might have turned up the jam. I think they cranked up the jam in terms of like piping stuff out. That's my theory. It's a possibility, dude. It's a possibility. It is. But, I don't think it matters.
Yeah, I don't understand any of it.
I don't get it, dude.
Yeah, what's going on?
I'm confused. Dude, I just came back from Chicago.
Oh, how was that?
It's miserable, bro.
Yeah.
It's miserable, dude.
That must have been tough because normally you're optimistic.
I am.
Normally, like when I call you and I'm like, how's it going? You're like, nah, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
This was the first one where you're like, this stinks.
It stunk,
and
dude.
I was like, oh man.
And I still
it was.
I kept
By the
it
way,
cool.
I know your weekend. I would have spazzed, dude. I would have cried. I would have frustrated cried.
I've been getting good at just letting things, just not trying to change the way things are. I can just accept a thing, and I'm like, this
Dude, I had to
definitely
walk
sucks.
into Nashville and I spazzed.
Why?
In downtown because there are too many bachelorette parties. And I was like, where are we going? Where are we going? You tell me where we're going. You don't even know.
I had one spaz. I was the sublime one, dude. All
You
week.
were very
I was
subliminal.
chilling, and like nothing. It was like, dude, it was this leading up to that. From Wednesday or maybe Tuesday, we were getting no sleep because Maya's molars are coming in. So it was like we're up.
I'm already done.
Dude. I flew into Chicago on like 3 days of not getting sleep already with a kid just wiggling, trying to just not go to sleep on a plane, just being like. So I'm
Was she loud on the plane or were we good?
Oh, she's loud as hell, bro. She's screaming, but she eventually fell asleep. So dude, I could care less, dude. When the baby cries, I'm just like, I dare someone to say something.
Yeah, of course. No one's going to say anything. But man, when that baby sits behind you on a plane,
I'd
that
like genuinely
to turn
doesn't bother
around
me.
and fucking
Shut the fuck up.
no, just grab its head.
It never whenever I hear babies cry, I can drown it out.
Yeah, I mean, usually
But-
I have cool songs playing. I'm usually
True.
listening to Drake on my way to
That's
Rochester.
You hear,
Yeah, it really kills the vibe of
Dude,
Drake.
yeah, true. Drake seems like he would be
No
annoyed.
crying babies.
Yeah, Jake
He would
I don't
never
think-
be in coach.
Yeah, he doesn't like that
No.
energy, dude.
No.
Can you even bring a baby in first class? I think if your baby cries
If
on
a
first
baby's
class,
in first
they flush
class,
it down the toilet.
yes, I'd be fuming.
They just kick it off the plane.
If I bought a first class ticket and had to sit next to a crying baby,
Yeah, dude.
I would cry. I paid all my money for this ticket.
Dude, I'm on like an absolute just time vortex. I have not slept in 3 days. We fly out to Chicago. Flight is, it's just miserable flying with the kid. It sucks. So we're doing all that. And then we get there and we're in this hotel. And dude, I was in the hotel like years ago. And I swear it was awesome. We got there and it sucked. It was just shitty. We're in a shitty hotel.
Shitty hotels are
Dude,
terrible.
it was like depressing. Dude, when you're in a shitty hotel, it's depressing. Like, because I always walk into nice hotels and I'm like, do they really need all this quality shit? And you walk into one without one, you're like, this is like a shitty apartment.
Where's this gold chandelier?
Yeah, I'm like
What the fuck is this?
I'm just in like
Just an Indian guy that lives bebehind the desk.
Yeah, dude.
You ever run into those?
Yes.
they always live back there. It's a sick setup. It's funny, when I was younger, I was jealous of that job. You know how like people see trash men and are like, I want to be that.
Yes.
And the parents have to be like, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Except in your house. But that's been a nice dream of mine.
To just sleep.
Work night shifts at a hotel and just live behind the desk, dude. That could be how I retire. If things don't go well, I'm doing that.
It probably rules, dude.
Get a
You
cot.
talk to hookers
get a
all
cot,
night.
You sit at the front desk. You fucking check in. Here's
Yeah.
breakfast is 9 to 6.
Yeah.
Whatever. And then you go back to your room.
There's
Video games.
There's a bro who
masturbating.
messages us on Patreon. He does. He
works in
I don't know. I
behind
don't
a
think he
desk?
has the cot, but he works at a hotel.
You need a cot.
He works at a hotel, and he's like, bro, I'm constantly seeing like hookers and like just fucked up shit going down. You see hookers like bring their kids in and shit.
Mm.
Yeah, he's like, it's
Yeah,
fucking brutal.
You think bringing a kid on a plane?
You think a hotel's all fun and games, but
Yeah.
it's like I thought about that. I was like, so yeah, we're there. It's just just shitty. But we at one point it's just me and Maya because Brittany was in the bridal party, so she's like just doing all the shit constantly. So we're just in a hotel trying to like order food from fucking Grubhub and shit. It was a nightmare, dude. It was a total fucking nightmare. So like, so at one point, we're like sitting there. She wouldn't sleep.
I'd like to see you frustrated in the room. That'd be funny.
I just
You like.
get 1,000-yard stare. I just blank. As soon as I catch myself getting frustrated, I just check in and just go, "You're frustrated right now, brother." Just gotta let it go. It's mindfulness. What are you talking about? It's mindfulness. I just let myself
in a
go.
Shitty hotel in Chicago. Like, don't let it get to you, brother.
Dude, literally.
Your inner monologue.
That's my inner
is Hulk
monologue.
Hogan. Oh, brother.
It'll be Sunday soon enough,
Yeah,
brother.
true.
Dude, this was all the anticipation. It was a Sunday wedding too. So like I was there Friday. I was at the rehearsal dinner, dude. Show up, and I'm the south side of Chicago. I'm the only white dude.
Yes.
So I show up. I go to the back room. The first person I'm going to go in there goes, "Excuse me, sir, the bathroom's here." And I was like, "Excuse me."
I'm actually with.
I'm
the
actually
wedding.
here.
Yeah.
So I just sat there for like 2 hours and just like watched them rehearse the wedding
Oh my
and just
god.
chilled. I was just chilling.
You had to watch the rehearsal.
Yeah, because
Jesus
They're a little
Christ.
behind schedule, bro. No big deal. Started a little late. Dude. I'm talking like it was insane.
Really?
Oh my god.
So it's not just comedy shows that start late.
This was wild.
Really? How late?
Oh, it was the dinner. It's supposed to be rehearsal, then the dinner, and I showed up for the dinner, and lo and behold, it's like, oh, cool, the rehearsal.
Yeah.
It was like,
And you guys watch the rehearsal?
I watched the whole thing.
Fuck,
Just sat there, and it was like, it's like mask. What people wearing masks, people not wearing them. A lot of people, a lot of black patriots out there not wearing them.
True.
Pumped on that. Dude, in Chicago, I thought they'd all be spellbound by their mayor. Dude, in the shitty hotel I was in,
Yeah.
nobody was wearing them.
Yeah.
Nobody. They did look at you. It was just funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, dude, it was cool. The wedding itself was fucking. I took my mushroom microdose out. It was wedding protocol.
Yes.
Showed up.
Yeah. Did you get a little? You have a drink or two?
No, I just had a couple glasses of wine. Nothing crazy.
Yeah.
Chilled there, and
How many glasses?
just two. I chilled
You were
there.
feeling good though.
I was fucking
Yeah.
chilling.
Yeah.
I was at like just a table of like when they just throw a bunch of
Mushrooms,
random
couple
people.
glasses of wine.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Watching it was just speeches too, dude. So many speeches. I watched. There was like 3 bridal party speeches, a best man speech, a brother speech. Somewhat the grandpop came out and started. I kept almost crying too. I don't know if it was the mushrooms. I was getting like really moved.
That's because you're ready, dude.
I was getting moved.
That's because your big day.
True.
This is gonna be my day someday,
Dude, the grandfather.
You already had a day, you selfish pig.
I'm such a groomzilla, dude.
You are.
I'm such a groomzilla, dude. Everything better be perfect. I'm gonna snap.
Oh, I hope you spaz and cry at your wedding.
No way, dude.
Everything's not perfect.
Yeah, dude, I was sitting there.
Shane, you're drunk. You couldn't keep it together for one day.
I was dude, the brides, the shit my wife had to do, and her cousin's like super nice, but it's just like the level of shit of like the descent with like there's a lot of people in the bridal party will like try to be like, well, I don't want to do that, and they all start fucking fighting.
Yeah, it's ladies.
It's crazy, dude.
Yeah,
they're so bad at hanging out.
well, that's because they always make other people do things.
True.
Ladies are constantly like, we're doing this.
Yeah, man.
I'd never do that to people.
It's crazy. I'd
never do that to people.
Dude, it's insane.
I did just buy a beach house and make everyone go to Florida. But
No, that's fun.
I didn't care if no one
Okay,
went.
imagine if you were like, guys, and like just for one night, can we all just coordinate outfits
Yeah.
and take a picture? And someone's like, can I wear this? And you're like, no,
God, she's such a bitch all the time.
dude, it's wild, bro.
Yes.
It's wild.
We should start coordinating more outfits.
I mean, I'm just gonna. You can coordinate.
Yeah.
This. All I'm wearing in Florida is a bathing suit. I'm gonna bring 4 bathing suits.
Are you excited for beach trip?
Oh, I can't fucking wait, dude.
Damn.
I can't.
Gardini, sorry, man. Big kids only. You're the little
back
kids.
on big kids. Yo, if you
It is
strap them
big kids.
things, you strap them things, you dude.
You don't have to carry any drugs, but
I'll do that.
if you want to come, you can. Yeah, you're gonna see some drugs in. It was funny. Spud was like, "I'm bringing mushrooms." I was like,
easy.
"Don't do that." And he was like, "Man, Tom said it was cool." I was like, "Don't listen to Man Tom."
Capsule format, dude. It's a supplement. It's
Yeah,
in a
you're gonna
vitamin
get through it.
bottle. I'm gonna. I have.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah, true. This weekend.
It's my medicine, dude.
Yes.
What are they gonna do? They're gonna force
True.
me to take a fucking experimental vaccine. Well, now almost one of them
FDA approved?
Although looking at the FDA, they've done a lot of bad things. But the
No, I love the FDA.
FDA,
I love them.
nah. I mean, it's good. They're there.
What do you think I love more than food and drugs? Of course, I love the association or whatever the fuck they
I
are.
think they're doing their best job. It's just let me fly with mushrooms.
They will let you fly with mushies.
They do. They
No
don't
one
care.
gives
They
a
don't
fuck.
care about the weed pens. They genuinely
Man, they'll
don't give a fuck.
fucking nail you for a bottle of water.
Yeah, that's
Jesus
you
Christ.
can't
You
have
gotta
any
wait
more.
fucking 25 minutes when they go through all your shit
Yeah, man.
because you forgot a bottle of water
Yeah,
in your
we
book
brought
bag.
coconut milk with us. But here's the thing: if you have a baby, you can bring
Yeah.
liquids and be like, "That's for the baby." And
Yes.
the one lady was just like, "This is baby food." I'm like, "Come on, lady! Like we give it to the fucking kid."
It's like, no, I eat it.
And I did drink it though. Coconut milk is so delicious.
Really?
Oh my god. They're coconut smoothies. It's just this little bottle. It's just coconut milk
Yes.
and coconut water. And
You
just
eat the
chug 'em.
baby's foods?
I eat the baby's foods all the time.
Those are good foods.
Oh yeah, chocolate coconut milk.
So you go to this horrendous fucking garbage wedding.
I won't say that. I had a good time. I had a good time. It was fun.
Yes.
It was at one point too.
Was there cool dancing?
Dude, there was a thing. There was no dancing. I was all.
You went to a black wedding and they...
Oh, it was the only. So this is what happened. So it's like the speeches ran so long. It's a Sunday wedding.
They ran the light.
It ran the
You
light.
should
dude.
have...
A lot of guest spots. There's a lot of guest spots going on.
They love
dude.
guest spots.
A lot of guest spots. And at one point, this like grandfather comes out, and he was just like, he's so old, dude. And he was like, I just can't put the feeling I have for this girl into words. I just love her, and I was just like, start fucking about the dude.
I was
at a table with like mostly
baby.
literally mostly gay dudes who were like, "Oh my god, wrap it up," and I was
You're like, yeah.
the whole time.
Beautiful speech. It was a beautiful speech.
The one dude actually, this is a phenomenon I've seen at wedding where like the groomsmen have been putting on like they do like stand up sets now, dude. They go hard.
Get ready for yours, dude.
It's gonna be sick.
I'm working on a set.
Epic, dude. Dude, it's gonna be epic.
I'm just gonna do my hour.
You should.
Be like, dude, Trump. You guys remember Trump?
Knows a good speaker too. My brother Tom.
I bet
He's decent.
I'm terrible. I'm actually bad.
It makes me.
I'm very bad.
Gives
at
me the
public
willies.
speaking. Yeah.
I'm hoping Bert. Oh, by the way, Bert's out of
Free
jail.
Bert home.
Bert's out of jail. He wants to come
home.
back on.
Oh, nice.
He was locked up all during COVID. He was in county jail. They just stuck him in there. He couldn't get out because his trial all got pushed back.
Oh no,
Dude, his stories they're so funny.
Yes. Why didn't we have him on?
He got out and he got this job now where he's just like nobody wants to work. So he's like I've been getting the best jobs. So he's got a job where they're flying him around the country to install LED lights, and he's getting like $55 an hour.
Oh no,
he's in like Mississippi right now, dude. No, it's good for him. It's good. He's out. He's moving around, dude. Yeah. Bert, he might be the funniest dude in the world.
Nice.
Just like his like little revenge schemes he got on like people in jail, and dude, it's so funny.
Good. I look forward to that episode.
I don't want to spoil it. The one story was just tickling me, and I'm like, I'll wait till he comes. But yeah, he's like, yeah, man, fucking nobody wants to work. So I came out and I was a project manager. Right away, I'm a project manager. So he'd come back to his fucking recovery house, and he'd come in and he'd keep his shirt tucked in. And he'd be like, hey guys, project manager's back. He started bossing around people. She's like, yeah, these old dudes like really fucking hated me, dude.
It's funny that like people aren't working.
Yeah.
And they're still not taking the vax. They're like just sitting home taking the government's checks. And the government's like, will you please get the vaccine? They're like, no. Keep sending us money.
That's going to change.
It's
bro.
awesome.
They're going to be people hooked to the
government. Stop giving people money, dude.
Did they stop already?
No, they should. I just got my stimulus check.
Did you?
I just got it. $1,400. I got it this week.
Wait, what stimulus?
I don't know. I got a stimulus check for $1,400.
It's crazy.
Yeah. I was like, I don't need this. I'm going to owe them money.
Yeah, they're going to take it back.
Yeah. So just keep it. Put it on my tab, dude.
They're baiting you.
They're going to get me.
Yeah, they
the
are.
IRS is going to be in my ass, dude. Pause.
Yeah, true. But yeah, the wedding was good. The wedding was all good. We ducked out of this. This is what I meant to tell you. So you're asking about dancing. I'm primed up. I'm ready to roll, dude. I'm fucking I'm an underdog story, getting ready to go out there and do my stuff. Just the groomsmen went out and danced. It was all the dudes. Just dudes. It's the opposite, dude. It's fucking. I was like, what the hell? It's just dudes. And it's like they're singing that, the Outcast song, like, yes. I Choose You.
Yes.
They all come out, and it's like, I watch this as like, you just sit there and rap along with your boys and just kind of like do.
I just did that. That was
really?
That was one of the hit songs at the karaoke. Remember, I went to the African American karaoke party.
Yeah, and you sang your choice.
Choose
poor.
You my choice was poor. Thought it was gonna be a fun gag. Skinner with the fucking.
You didn't think they were gonna put the fucking stars and bars behind you.
Not good.
So wait, they did I Choose You?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like maybe they're practicing for a wedding because these dudes came out and were polished, dude.
Yeah, they all know. Yeah.
I was like, I'm not, dude. They were like spaceships, and they're like do all the hand.
Whoa,
shoot, sorry, my bad. But the
pause,
my bad, pause, dude.
Dude, pause.
But yeah, they're doing like they're like just fucking like rapping along, and like they knew all the cool stuff to do, like the ad libs and stuff or whatever, and pantomimes, I should say, and yeah, I just was like kind of intimidated, and I just sat there and I was like, "Can you guys have people speak?"
True, it does suck when you don't know the words. Everyone else is rapping.
Well, I feel weird too, coming out and like
kind of knowing the lyrics. You say a couple, and then when you fuck up a lyric, you just have to like keep talking.
Risky business too, because I'm rapping along with people, and it's like I might just go on autopilot mode.
Yes,
and fucking ruin my career, dude. Fucking.
Oh man, that'd be a tough place to hit one.
I didn't know. I thought this was the edited version.
Yeah,
but yeah, dude. So yeah, I watched them do that. By then it was winding down, so I just I was like, we hit the break. I'm like, let's fucking roll.
Nice.
So, yeah, dodge that bullet. I just don't like any song.
Shane, when you were in the bathroom, Steven said to us he didn't know the SNL story.
I was told during the taping that he made an Asian joke. I don't know. I'm not aware of Shane Gill.
I'll be honest. I
respect him.
around. I was goofing around.
He goofed around one time.
He was goofing. He was goofing with the boy.
That's a fair excuse.
What's the
Shane, all you have to say,
you have the upper hand here.
Shane, all you have to say is you were giving some guff.
Yes.
You were just giving guff. You were giving guff.
You either giving guff or you want to wrestle right now.
Oh yeah, he's a
You have two choices.
You have two choices. Giving guff
It's
or wrestle.
No,
I have to defend like several billion people on this, so you either giving guff or you are in wrestle.
what if
and
before you answer-
I will accept either.
Before you answer,
So yeah,
you will win.
yeah.
I don't know about that.
But decide it. But decide it right now. Were you giving guff, or were you making fun of Asians?
Wait. Before he answers,
Look
he
at
answers?
Shay, look at Shay in the face.
No, there's two choices.
before
You have two choices.
before Shane answers, before Shane answers, sorry. Before Shane answers, he should know that I watched WWE and WCW, and I watched Thunder, Nitro, Raw, and SmackDown. So whatever he accepts, I will abide by.
Look at Shay in the
You
eye.
have two options.
All right, for real though, when it comes to goofing around about Asians, when I got fired from Saturday Night Live,
You giving guff?
I for real was just joshing, dude.
He was
Giving guff.
See,
You giving guff?
I was just
Giving guff.
that's
You was
fair.
just giving guff.
That's
I
fair.
think you guys are pretty chill.
Wow. Nice shirt. What sound does a wolf make?
Wolves.
Steven, he
I think
was
you guys-
joshing.
I'll be honest, dude. You
was
guys have been
giving
getting
guff.
knocked out a lot lately.
Yeah.
He's giving
mean-
guff.
Against
if
their
you-
will.
You guys have been getting knocked out a little bit lately.
Knocked out
All right,
a little
well,
bit lately.
tiebreaker.
Leo,
See if he's telling
toss
the truth.
Will Compton toss Will Compton.
Shane, to see if you're telling the truth, what's your order at Chinese food?
What's
Oh, everyone shut up.
This'll
Everyone
take it.
shut up. Everyone shut up.
And hold on, before you answer, this is either going to result in a fight between you and I, a wrestling match, or you're cool.
Okay. Well, I knew
I love that
Think
ultimatum.
about it. Think about it.
Yeah, think
knew
about
I'm gonna
it.
take my glasses off to wrestle you.
Oh, you're okay, will you?
I'll be in there in 5 seconds.
He will. He will.
Fucking absolute nobody.
Oh,
Shut up.
oh
Shay,
no.
Shay, come in.
You think I know who you are? I don't.
Hey, come in. I love all of them.
Never heard of you either.
Shay, come in.
Dumbass.
Good.
But let him give his orders.
Now it has to.
Hold on, shut up. Let Shane give his order.
Amazing.
I'm giving you this choice.
Give your order.
You're gonna make. You're gonna
Give
make.
your order.
I have a direct. We're fighting in line right now, and if you say it, I'm coming in there in 3 seconds, and we're wrestling. I don't care if you stand up or not. I'm taking you out. I'm tipping your chair over. You're gonna be in that
man.
Revitalite thing.
What
Yeah.
a bummer.
Yes,
man.
yes.
What a
Maybe.
bummer.
Yes, start.
Maybe.
So I know you're like a guy who's like an extra here at the office, and you're
Sure.
trying your best
No.
to like be a main character.
Damn.
Serious.
Dude, he's coming at your neck because you won.
Serious.
Honestly, he's trying to. He's
I like
he's
that shit.
king of the
Give your
hill
order.
with you. He's
Give
trying
your
to
order.
king of
January
him.
26, 2003, we
Jay,
shut
you're
down the
doing well.
vet. I know.
Shay, you're doing
Wait,
well.
Put down
wow.
the vet, bro. I don't want to hear about the vet, dude.
Right?
You'll wrestle
What's
two
that?
people if you keep on
Yep.
talking
Yeah.
about the vet.
Todd
dude.
Pinkston. I
You
know.
guys brought me in
Yeah,
here.
you're killing it, killing it.
I drank all the beers. I did what I had to do. I'm trying
But
to.
not Shay. Not Shay.
Just
I
say
like
that you ordered General So's chicken and you'll be good.
Say your order. Say your order.
Shay, you
Have
have
Rangoon and
you
you'll
can't
be
just-
good.
You can't just say
What a
that.
bummer, dude.
Ron
Jay,
is
you
right.
have to
Ron
come
is
in.
right.
Say your order.
Say you like General
Ron's giving
So.
you the
You know what I
Say your
like?
order.
You know what I like a
Ron's
lot?
giving you the cheat sheet.
Careful.
Shay, I
Obviously,
love
General-
you, but
General-
you cross the line verbally. You have to come in here after
No,
that.
no, no.
No,
He's
no,
gotta
no,
say his
no,
order.
no. Shane 100% gives a fair shake. I like Shane. I saw him when he came in.
What
I
you
walked
said.
to make up for
And
him.
that makes it
Say
even-
your order,
That was a
Shane.
late
Everyone,
rollover.
everyone shut
No,
up.
no,
Say your
no.
order.
I mean,
Make it
I'm
a
ready to
napkin.
go.
You're ready to go.
That is
Say your order.
You don't.
Say your order.
You don't have to take
You
that
can say
seriously.
almost anything and it's going to play.
comes a Joker.
Say your order.
He's not going to put you on trial.
I'll forgive you
He's not putting
on-
you
on-
on trial, dude. As soon as you won
on
the
behalf
fucking
on-
case race, dude.
Over a billion people.
Not the dude who
Say
came
your
in
order.
fourth place on the case race, trying to put you on trial.
That was hurtful,
This
Ron.
will exonerate you
Started
from
that,
everything.
Putting you
you
on
want.
trial. You don't have to answer anything.
Nobody is trying to put Shane on trial. People are putting you on trial.
Fucking Wilk.
I'm putting
You want to put me on trial?
Adderall. All you gotta do is watch the
Me
tape.
against you, dude. Without your PEDs, dude.
I offered it.
Say it. Say your order.
Here's my order. Yo, get fired.
Get fucked.
Get fired. I will make sure you don't work here anymore.
No,
Hey,
say your order.
For real.
Shay.
What a
Oh, for
stupid.
real.
Oh, Chay's coming. Oh.
Oh, say your order
Yep.
for real.
Fair.
He's an idiot.
Shay.
Say your order.
He wants to rest.
Fucking 7-on-7
He wants to
hat
wrestle
on.
now. He wants to wrestle now.
Oh no!
No.
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 He's our guest. He's our guest on our show.
I don't mind it.
Referee.
Shane, just say your order. Say your real order.
I like it.
Hold on. Say your real order. Say your real order.
Yeah, I like it.
Shane, say your real order. Say your real order.
Why the fuck is this dude in here trying to fight?
Say your real order. Say your real order.
Hold on. Yo, for real. Yo, is this your office?
No, just say your order.
Hold on. Are these your office workers?
Yes, say your order.
Make sure this office worker isn't trying to fight me right
Say your order. Just say your order.
Can't try to fight him
Say your order.
as a guest.
Say your order.
No, just
As
say
a
your
guest.
real order.
As a guest.
Come on.
Bros, why would I come down here?
As a guest, you can't try to fight him.
No, he's gonna say his real order. He's gonna say his
As a
real
guest,
fighting.
as a guest, you can't try to fight a guest, especially
Jay,
a wrestling
fall
guest
back.
you lose to.
Jay, fall all the way back, brother.
Why are you trying to fight me, you
Jay.
dumbass?
Che, you can't be fighting. You can't be fighting. Love this. Love
That was the highlight of the. That was the
Love
highlight of the
comp.
Why did he out of nowhere try to fight me?
Yeah,
I don't know
as a
what
guest,
happened. I
you
was in
can't
the
try and
bathroom.
fight the guest, dude. You
Yeah.
just can't do it.
Cross the-
Tell me, dude.
You gotta listen to that, and then you gotta go on the JRE experience and
yeah,
debate.
a debate. He needs to lift that doctor. That fucking.
That dork, dude. I hate that.
He needs to
fucking
come down
dork,
from his
dude.
ivory tower, dude. I was so mad at him, and all
Were you
those people
keeping up?
being like,
You were
"We
really
need
keeping
to
up?"
protect this man at all costs." Did he invent the vaccine or something?
No,
Yeah, they're acting like
he. Yeah,
What the hell did the guy do?
I forget. I don't think he's ever done anything.
For real?
I think he helped patent one of the
Watch it.
Yeah. Watch it. Then how am I going to get to the gym? Call an Uber. Call an Uber to the grocery store. Then what? I'm just stuck here? That's crazy.
Did you see that?
What?
There was a thing. Someone's Ring doorbell foot. That was actually kind of invasive.
Yeah,
right?
it's bullshit.
Oh. Wait, what was it? What was it? I think I might have seen it.
There was this guy.
This guy. No, but I will say this. They're hitting him with abusive, and it's like, no.
Yeah, that was.
Being a brat is being a brat, but it's not
It's being
abusive.
a brat.
Wait, was it fucking, what's his name?
Crowder.
Yeah, it was
Crowder.
Crowder.
Being a
Yeah, I
brat.
saw it. Yeah, that video was crazy.
And who knows what she did before that, dude. She might be taking the car a lot.
This was a while
But
ago.
they said there was
Yeah.
a cut. They said there was a cut interlude. They had that, and then they had the cut, and they're like, "Oh, at this point in the cut, he said he beat her fucking ass," and it was like, I saw that, and I went, maybe, but also, I need to see it. Show me the tape.
He was really mad.
He was angry. He was
Yeah.
furious.
He was actually sitting just like Matt is right now.
Yeah,
He
he
was
was.
like, watch it.
Which
mean,
that's
watch
like, if for angry and being in that position, that's like an intimidating.
Dude, I
thing.
will say
Yeah,
this:
scary.
and, you know, if you're already fighting with your wife and then she becomes pregnant, there's not like an easy off switch to be like, all right, I'm not going to fight with her while she's.
Yeah.
You can fight with a pregnant lady.
Yeah.
I've done it.
Yeah.
I fought with a pregnant lady, dude. I'm not, you know, it's not my proudest moment, but it's like you do it, and you're like, what am I doing? So yeah, I did feel badly that got released. I was like, that is really shitty.
How did it get released? Did she release it?
She must
She
have.
crushed him. Although again, he could have been torturing her behind. Who knows, dude? I tried to speak on
Abuse
domestic
was
affairs.
strong though in that, particularly in that video.
Yeah,
He was just
What were they
bratting.
saying? He was gaslighting her?
I mean,
was-
anytime you win an argument with a woman, they're like, that was a straw man. You gaslight me. It's like,
he was.
you don't even know what these words mean, idiot.
He was bludgeoning her with logic, dude.
He bludgeoned her with
Bludgeoning
logic.
dude.
He sat down with the coffee and said, "Prove to me that I'm not right.
Change my
Prove
mind.
that I'm wrong. Change my mind about taking an Uber right now."
You should pick up the
Watch
dog
it.
poop. Change my mind.
He's just always got the sign on him, just in a
That'd
bad
be
Yeah,
nice, though, to
this-
be-
yeah, in the middle of an argument, just like 1 second.
You can
That would
take an
be
Uber,
nice, though.
change my mind.
Dude, if I could go into like girl mind and just like if I'm his wife, I would just be sitting there and being like, I mean, I don't know. I think like drag story time's not that big of an idea.
Oh, you could
Watch it.
watch it. Watch it. You're the mother of my child. Watch it.
Throwing out a watch it to anyone is just
Watch
insane.
it's unbelievable.
That's
So
insane.
Watch it's unbelievable.
So nice.
Because I'm on your age too.
Fucking watch it.
Hey.
Cool it. Cool it. Change your tone.
You're on thin ice.
You're on fucking thin ice.
You gotta turn off the dinner time Fox News, dude.
Yeah.
You might mentally time travel, dude.
I was watching Fox News and I was like, yeah. I was eating dinner. I was locked in. I am.
That's how they get you.
Between specials, I did turn into a Fox News dad. 100%.
You're gonna start taking up being like, watch it, pal. Hey, buddy.
Yeah, I'm trying to.
You creep. It's my dad's top shit.
Creep.
You creep.
Guy's being a creep.
Dude, he would get up if we were out eating when we were little. And like, if there was like teenage boys cursing. We had a pizza place in like the Poconos, and he'd go over the table and be like, "Would you creep stop cursing? Knock it off. I have kids here." And they'd be like, watch your mouths. Dude, it was so funny.
That's nice.
He lived
That's
for
a
it.
badass move.
Punks.
Kids
Snot
scare
nose.
the fuck out of me.
Snot-nosed punks.
Dude, snot-nosed punks.
Kids
like,
do?
Yeah.
It's because you're homeschooled. Like, what are those? I've never even seen one of those.
I just don't want to get bullied by a group of kids.
Yeah, of course.
I cross the street when I see them coming my way.
Really? What type of kids do you cross the street for?
Yeah, all of them.
School zone. Just in a school zone.
I live kind of in a school zone, and they're always running around outside my house. One of them was filming a TikTok outside of my apartment.
Awesome.
And I was playing video games with my friends. I stood up to take a picture of them, and they saw me take the picture. And
with
then
a
they
headset on?
Stood out, yeah, with my headset on and pajama pants. And they stood outside of my apartment waving at me until I went out and said something.
We got to go out and address them.
to address
I had to address them, and they were like, "Did you just take a video of us?" And I was like, "No." What the fuck are you guys talking about?
Ooh,
and then
a real problem.
they were like teens. They weren't children. And
still,
and
bro.
they asked if I could buy them Taylor Swift
Yeah, I've heard
tickets.
that argument.
You're old enough to like date a 16-year-old by common law, right? 22.
Am I?
Can't you take like a 16-year-old to prom or something? Your age?
I think schools it caps out at like 18.
Oh, really?
Or depending on the school. I don't think high schools want like
I thought you
22-year-olds.
can marry like a 22-year-old.
rolling
I thought
up
you
to
can marry
prom.
like a 16-year-old.
Probably.
There's windows. If
There's
you like,
some
if you
in
were
my
to, if you were to like,
There was
if you were to
22-year-olds
hold
in your
hands
prom?
like a 17-year-old and listen to Bryan Adams, I think you'd be okay.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Obviously, don't do it.
Yeah.
Check your
Maybe.
local law, but
Yeah, check your local listings. You might be able to do that, dude.
Oh, that would be horrifying.
Why? That'd be awesome.
17-year-olds?
you don't.
They're so funny.
You're not.
Their pussies are so funny.
I just want to talk to them. Jesus,
What the
Harry.
hell, dude?
Their tight young
Harry?
pussies are hilarious.
I mean, you're probably legally allowed to say that at your age.
You are. I was watching Marie Antoinette. Have you ever seen that movie?
No.
It's pretty. I
know of her.
It was making me laugh at the beginning. Austria gives Marie Antoinette to France as like they're like, we need to become allies and like solidify this. It's just funny to see them being like, here's a sweet little piece of pussy for you.
Yeah, true.
Deal. We're friends now. Here's a 14-year-old's pussy. We're gonna send it over there.
Well, the whole country was. What was the whole? They hated her, right?
Towards the end, yeah.
Towards the end, yeah.
They cut her fucking head off.
But yeah, I know they did that. But at first, weren't they kind of like? Because you would send like one country a young babe, and they'd all be like, "Yo, for real, like we should get along."
Yeah,
This babe,
yeah.
They would worship one babe and be like, "She is
I
the
think
future."
I think they liked Marie Antoinette at first, at least
Yeah.
according to the movie.
She was
I saw.
cultured, wasn't she? She like came down and was like, "This is how you use a spoon."
I'm not
French
sure.
farmers were like,
the
"Oh,
movie was, I doubt, extremely accurate historically.
God, that must suck, dude. They cut her head off.
Yeah,
Ooh,
it was making me laugh thinking about that fucking Louis bit, the fucking first world problems bit,
Which one?
where he's just like explaining. He invented like the first world problems, I think.
Did he coin the term?
Yeah, he did it in a special.
That's pretty sick.
He was like, first world problems are like whatever, like this line's taking too long or something. He's like, third world problems are like, you wake up one day and you're like, oh fuck, I forgot they're gonna cut all our heads off. Oh, they're cutting all our heads off today. Fuck. The whole time I was watching it, I was like, God, I can't wait till they cut all these people's heads off.
Yeah.
Just gay Frenchmen running around in
Yeah.
their fucking dumb outfits, like, woo, love making, the passion. I'm like, there's just hungry dudes outside that are dirty. They're like, we're getting in there. I'm gonna cut those fucking fruitcakes' heads off, dude. I'm starving. They just partied for like 20 years and then they all got their heads cut off.
What was the name of the place they were all hanging
Versailles.
around? Versailles, yeah.
Yeah.
Just being
In
absolutely
the nicest,
fruity.
literally the nicest place of all time.
Oh.
And they're in there, having drinks, fucking each other. Everybody was fucking everybody.
Yeah, everyone had a mistress and shit back then.
Marquis de Lafayette, he was like ousted from the court because he wouldn't cheat.
Everyone was like, dude, you're being a bitch. We don't need you around our crew, dude. We're all getting pussy on the side.
Yeah.
Don't think you're better than us. And then they all got their heads cut off.
Did he get his head cut off?
No. But he got a lot.
him.
He had a lot of problems. He was in jail a lot.
It's better than having your head get cut off.
Yeah.
Especially they probably had dull ass blades back then.
Oh.
Yeah, fuck, it didn't take.
It's like a paper cutter.
Yeah.
Head cut off is pretty funny.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen any of those videos?
Yes.
The live leakies?
Yeah.
I've honestly, I have virgin eyes when it comes to that stuff.
It's not good. It's not good.
Especially the beheadings on there are never. It's never a guillotine.
never a clean
It's always
cut.
a knife and a fucking.
Yeah.
Oh.
You see the guy going like, ah.
Yeah. Jesus.
Does anyone get a clean
Jesus, mister?
Does anyone get a clean cut?
Yeah, I think the Afghanis and Saudis got it down pretty good.
That's not bad.
They were hitting. I think the Taliban used to hit like soccer stadium beheadings, and they were one.
Oh yeah, and the
one
whole
slice.
town comes
The whole
out for
town
it.
would be like, dude.
Oh,
Like,
really?
what are you doing after work
Afghanistan
today?
rocks.
Yeah, I mean, I think there's something we miss about that, like public justice, like brutal public justice. I think there's something that if
We seek it online, dude.
true,
That's why I was just mad at that science dork.
true, yeah.
That was my public beheading.
I just want to see him
crucify.
I want
him,
to see
Joe.
one person debate someone who knows anything. I've never seen anyone do it yet.
What if he just pantses RFK Jr.?
Fair
dude?
enough.
That'd be so fun.
I'd be so sad. But dude, I don't think he will because they had something close to it. Rogies almost kind of debated himself a little bit. Who was the guy who went on Rogies and tried to like, oh, fucking that
I know
weirdo
you're
Sanjay
CNN guy?
Gupta.
Yeah.
Sanjay Gupta tried to go on
And
there.
Rogies stomped him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's what I'm saying, man. And
It
it's
was
like,
a bloodbath.
it was a total fucking
And they're like, oh,
bloodbath.
this guy, what's he going to eat? Fucking elk meat and talk about wrestling?
That's
It's
what
like,
I'm
well, then
saying.
beat him in a debate. You're
Bro,
the CNN guy.
You're a medical doctor.
Yeah.
Rogie stomped him in that debate.
It was a bloodbath.
That's
dude.
probably why they're like,
Can't go in there.
well, because they get into the funding, and the funding
They
is
also,
really
they don't
freaky.
understand Rogies has been investigating this for 3 years now.
True.
Like nonstop.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, he got fucking crucified.
I love watching the videos of Rogan getting mad at people.
Yeah, it's
Of
kind
his
of
guests. Have you ever seen the one of him of the dude asking if he could like do the podcast, like take over the podcast for a week? You've never seen that?
No.
If Rogan was like, what the fuck are you talking about? He's like, what do you have to offer me that would be equal to me giving you this platform for a full week? And the guy's like, I just think it'd be like a really good idea.
I think it'd be good for me.
Yeah.
Who was it? Do you remember?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but that guy definitely was in the shower being like, he might be into the ideas like that.
Yeah. He's a pretty open-minded guy.
And then
Here we
everyone would see that
go.
I'm actually great.
I'm going to try it. Oh, shit. Just fucking kill me.
Dude.
Just fucking kill me right now.
Nightmare.
Yeah, I bombed on there, and that was bad, dude. That was
Yeah.
cutting our fucking heads off.
Yeah.
I wish someone would have cut my
If
head
someone
off
came down.
right then, dude.
And that was early in the
I
episode.
wish
too.
Jamie
What was
would
that,
have
30 minutes in?
Red face, just like,
Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
What up?
You're back in the heartland.
I'm back home, dude. Back in my mommy and daddy's basement.
That's a good feeling, dude. I'm in my basement right now.
It's a nice feeling to be at mommy and daddy's.
This is where you podcast the best, dude.
This was the last, we did an episode down here. I'm in
It
that
crushed.
same spot.
It was cited by the press.
The press did say that we called Southern soldiers so gay. Can you believe it?
Oh, man.
How are you?
Chilling, dude. I'm getting my my whole squad. I got right now. I'm point man for the whole squad. Jackson's got diarrhea. Matilda's being generally weird. So my dog dumps diarrheas in my backyard, drops piles basically. So I have to watch 3 days. I've been on dump watch being like, come on, just show me some kind of thing resembling like a proto turd. Because when his diarrhea turns, there's like, it'll be kind of like, slippery little slugs. I'm like, just
trust me. I know about it. I know when that diarrhea turns, what you're working with.
Yeah.
Dude, that's the light at the end of the tunnel, dude.
I'm waiting for the light at the end of the
That's
tunnel.
when you're looking for the curve to flatten on the dog diarrhea.
Exactly.
You're trying to flatten that curve.
People are saying I'm too optimistic, too hopeful. Giving
Bro,
me shit, saying it's
how
all my
great is our God, dude?
fault. He's doing my president right now is doing a good job.
My president.
You can slander him all you want.
Slander him all you want, but our president. Sorry, he was optimistic. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, he wasn't
believes
some
in
doom and
experimental
gloom
medicine. dude.
leftist that's just trying to get authoritarianism passed, but we're not going to let it.
Facebook's already starting their like tracers and stuff. Facebook and Google are already like, oh, we're already working on this thing to track people. It's like, okay, guys,
You guys knock it off.
You guys are tinkering on that, and that's all you guys do. What are you talking about,
Dude? People are getting red pilled left and right.
Yeah, man.
I was just talking to Claire. She just got red pilled. She was
she?
like, I didn't know Bill Gates was such a bad guy. I was like, whew. And she was like, doesn't Donald Trump like say deep state? Like, I think he's trying to help us. I was like,
she got Trump's the white hat red pilled.
no, she gets mad anytime I like give it. If I give Trump a compliment, she like spazzes out.
But she did.
But she did get red pilled hard on him saying deep state during like pressers, and then she just found out Bill Gates was shitty.
Yeah, Bill Gates is a bastard, dude.
Bill
He's been going
Bill
around.
Gates, we need to knock his block off. Dude.
We've talked about it before. He's been going around like
Yeah.
just circumcising people in Africa, just all willy nilly.
Just he's practicing eugenics on brown people. I don't like that. That's what the elites love to do.
He is going into Dong Wakanda, dude, and trying to mess with the essence,
cannot.
the pure Dong. He's trying to go alter
cannot.
the pure Dong, the mother Dong.
But as a computer dork, that's a noble cause.
Oh,
To be like a pent up computer nerd and then be like, I'm gonna destroy the dongs.
dude, that's bullshit.
Like work your way from your garage the whole way to Africa. And now you're so actually, all right. I'm coming around on Bill Gates. I'm talking my way into liking him.
So that's been because that's Bezos' ultimate vision is to like get us into space. Gates might be to like conquer the African Dong.
The dark continent, dude. The Dong continent.
He's been having fever dreams since he was a young programmer, dude. He's like,
Mom.
He wakes up like, it was there. It was on my face. It covered my forehead and my
What
chin.
is it, Bill?
It was an Arabian gas mask down to my chin.
It was
crunched
past the
it.
belly button.
I thought it was a triple chin. It was the head of a dong. It was there. I swear to God. I'm going to Africa. I'm going to cut them up.
Damn, dude. I didn't even think about it. He might have had something to do with Kobe.
Bro, you think? He did a TED Talk 3 years ago being like, we got to watch out for horrible, like, transmittable diseases or whatever. He's been calling epidemic. This is the new terrorism, dude. Nobody cares about ISIS anymore. That died with, the Clinton Foundation. People are like, oh, yeah,
Whoa.
those guys we were scared of in the fucking desert on dirt bikes. It's like, okay, we were kind of wrong about them.
Yeah, they do love whipping people into a frenzy. And I'll admit, they got me. They got guys on the dirt bike. Well, I will say guys on dirt bikes are always a problem.
That army
matter where
powered
they
by fucking weed whacker motors.
You're
They
that
had us.
light, you hear a light buzz around your town. You know you're in trouble, dude. On the distance, a couple Yamahas come screeching up. Some dude in a Lionel Messi jersey and a black scarf on his face is gonna kill a gay dude. I heard there were gay men in this town.
That's so funny when they're like, all right, we got to get over there. We got to hit the White House. And they get on soil. And they're like, oh, shit, a gay nightclub. Blah, 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 blah. They just can't fucking stay on task. They're like,
There's no way. Yeah,
They get to
people are like,
America.
they're gonna fuck us up. They're gonna blow up the White House. It's like, dude, they got like one night. They got one retarded gay dude to attack a gay club. That's all they did.
He got here. He's like, what's the mission? Attack the White House. And he was like, let me go see a gay bar. He
I've
went in
been
there.
hanging out this club.
He probably let loose, dude. It was like, I can't let this get back to anyone.
I think that guy was an American citizen.
True.
I think that guy was literally from like Orlando. It was just like one day it was like, I'm with ISIS.
Yeah, that was definitely a psycho. But
It's a good convert though.
yeah.
That was like Age of Empires. They used one of those priests and just fucking turned one of our guys into theirs. You know? He just attacked. They fucking got it. All right.
You need sustenance
They
right
get
now.
cronies from these yellow fudges. That's what happens.
Yeah, I mean, they'll.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'll probably eat dinner with them. I'll probably sit at dinner. Like, I mean, I don't know. Maybe I won't. Maybe I'll kill them. If
Yeah.
I do that.
It's a good time to kill them if you want to kill them. You could kill them right now. Just murder them. They'll count them as
Yeah,
COVID. If you murdered your parents right now, they'd like come in with like a head wound and be like, COVID. 1, 2, 4. Okay, here we go.
COVID's breaking people's heads open. Is my internet fucking up? Is that happening?
A little bit.
for you?
It is a little bit fucking up. Pause it up. Let's jump. We'll see something. Disconnect and reconnect.
My mom doesn't know the password to log on to her computer.
Say what?
You know the passcode for a user? She does not know that. So if the computer, like I restarted the computer last time I was here, that was chaos for a week. She couldn't do work. I mean, it's a fight. And then she gets nervous because I'm not the nicest guy.
You're a ticking time bomb, dude. You got the pin out. You got a pin out of the grenade.
Look, Mom, if I'm trying to play Total War on your computer in your office, I need the fucking password. And then when I find out you don't know your own computer password, I'm going to get fired up. You're going to have a salty son.
You're going to start playing Total War in real life.
It's going to be tough. I'm going to bring a brigade to her fucking gut, dude. I'm going to punch her in the belly. Yes.
How's everybody? Happy to see you or what? What's going on?
Yeah, they were happy. I could tell they were happy to see me, but it's just my mom and dad. My sister is over at my other sister's house. So that's good. That's nice because she's the one who would definitely die.
Yeah, that's good. Did she move? Did they move her in the night when they heard you were coming?
They must have, dude. They heard the dirt bikes rumbling up from Virginia. They knew I was coming to kill the sick women. I think someone's blasting music upstairs, and I am about to fucking spaz on my mom again.
Is it the Alexa? Turn the Alexa off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's my Spotify, so I can fucking.
What you gonna hit him with?
Every time she makes dinner, she puts on some gay bullshit. Like right now, she's listening to Carole King. It's always Carole King. Because you've got a friend. What should I fucking blast right now, dude?
I mean,
how
wicked.
Skrillex is funny.
I mean, if you go old school, DMX is pretty tight.
Project Chick's pretty sick.
504 boys do wobble wobble.
Wobble wobble right now on full blast in the kitchen. Wobble wobble. It's on. Hold on.
Oh my god. You got wobble wobble playing?
It's so loud they can't yell over the Alexa to tell it. Listen, drop it. Wobble wobble. Yes. They're up there. They're getting nuts, dude. I hear movement.
Oh my god! So right now she's cooking and they're just blasting the.
She's cooking. Wobble wobble is blasting in the kitchen. They're screaming right now. She's screaming, Alexa.
Alexa, not in my house. Alexa.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's always fun. That's a nice treat.
That is so fun to switch to music.
Mama, I'm doing the podcast.
Damn it.
Dude, that's in the words of every great podcaster.
I'm just kidding, Mom.
Mom, I'm doing the podcast.
Mom, I'm not ready for dinner. I'm doing the podcast.
Brittany will shower. If she flushes the toilet or like drains the bathtub, the water comes rushing down. I'm like, Brittany, stop taking a shower. I'm doing a podcast.
Yeah, this is exactly where everybody would imagine me.
Yeah, man.
You know,
triumphant.
Parents' basement.
Triumphant. Dude, I don't want to brag, but I had a wet dream. First time in my life. 2 days ago.
Jizzed in your sleep?
Yep. First time in my life. Jizzed in my sleep. Couldn't believe it. Couldn't believe it.
In your sleep.
Couldn't believe it.
What were you dreaming about? Your wife?
Unidentified. It was an unidentified sexual object in my dream. You ever do that?
Object?
Which is a total mystery. Oh, person, but as a mystery person. I have my theories on who it was. I think it was probably some sort of spiritual entity, but and it was funny.
You think it was her?
I think it was her, bro.
You think it was Santa Maria?
She was cruel to me my last deep dive. She was cruel. She was
what happened?
Harsh mistress to me.
Why was she mean to you?
It was just wicked, dude. I think it was really because I'm sleep deprived. I was trying to do deep dives on like a collective like.
Well, you got high and thought that you were a loser?
No, not even close, dude. I got too close.
Then how is she cruel to you?
Because usually, so you know when you get real stoned and your body just gets that like real weird kind of like vibrating feeling. You know what I'm talking about? If you
I get like itchy.
See, I don't get my whole body just feels like it's not like hollow, but it's like everything's kind of like vibrating in a weird way. And I used to try to
I remember this.
Yeah, I used to try to fight that off. Now that's Santa Maria's hold, dude. I go into that, and I went into
she's just shaking you around.
I went into it, and it was just
God damn my eye.
My thoughts were just totally disordered and chaotic, and just I said, "You bitch."
Why'd you do this to me?
Fucking idiot bitch. Stop rattling me.
And then she came back and she let me do the prone bone in a wet dream, dude. It was pretty tight.
You did the proning?
Prone bone, dude. You want to talk? Oh man, some good pussy.
And he fully jizzed in your sleep.
It felt like it when I checked. When I checked, it was like a quarter load. It was a pot shot, dude.
It was one.
It was just a quick. And I woke up and it was so funny.
Are you moaning in your sleep?
I don't know. It was just one quick. As soon as I got into prone bone, it was over. She squeezed.
One time I was in a hotel and Kyla and Six were in the other bed. We were on the road and I didn't jizz, but I was having a sex dream and Kyla was awake and just heard me laying there like, oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Really?
In my sleep, like, nice.
No, I don't think I said anything. I was just like, it was all happening so fast.
Stop itching my eye. I'm sorry.
Sorry,
I cannot, dude.
My mirror neurons triggered you when you did that. I did it. Monkey see, monkey do.
My allergies got wild, wild.
How
Yeah,
they
dude. My
feeling?
eyes were like crusted over when I woke up, like full fucking.
Like
I had
Ray?
hay fever, bro.
You were Ray, dude.
I had hay fever.
Mama, what's happening to my eyes?
Yeah. Except there's no one there for me. I just had to holler in the dark, dude.
Mama.
I did try to holler for my mom. I suck right now. I'm sorry.
You're fucking. What are you talking about? You're crushing. But yeah, dude.
Okay.
I immediately popped up. I was like, couldn't be true. Checked my boxers. I was like, yes, finally. That bothered me. I never had a wet dream before.
I don't think I really ever had one. I get the pre-com occasionally.
I
think that's the most I ever got.
It was always like a fight type thing when I'd start having sex and either wake up or it would just kind of like I wouldn't be able to do it, dude.
Yeah.
I think it's the fact that I've been sleeping in boxers. Ever since I have a daughter, I started wearing boxers when I sleep because I have to like be roused out of a slumber and like burp her and stuff, and it just like feels weird.
You don't want dong involved in that.
Yeah, you don't want to be holding your baby naked. I don't know. I've done it. I've held her naked, like carried her to a bassinet naked in the middle of the night, and I was like, it's just weird. I just gotta wear boxers now. It is what it is, dude. You
gotta cover your dong
at all times. It's covered. Basically, I have a chastity belt, but I woke up with, and I haven't like woken up with like boxer morning wood, dude. I was like giving myself a wedgie. The one morning I woke up, I was wooded out, and it's my fucking boxers. I bought. I was like, this fucking sucks, dude.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like it? I like that. I don't mind a good boner in the boxers. It looks good.
A little boner wedgie. No, but I was like, I felt like I had like a minor wedgie. I was like, what? This is fucking bizarre.
Your dick was bullying you. He's getting your lunch money, dude.
Yeah. But yeah, man, that was tight. So I probably have some sort of like, I mean, the fact that I've spread my seed into the cosmos is, I'm surprised.
It could be rewarding you with that prone.
That's what I'm saying. I basically have a demigod just floating around now. Half man, half fucking Santa Maria, dude.
Half man, half weed edibles.
Who dat?
You want to be Phil?
Big Phil? No, what's he want? There he is, dude.
Phil?
God damn, you look good.
He says, I can't hear him. He can't hear you.
You look good. Tell me he looks good.
You just say something nice to the people. Just anything.
Happy Easter to everyone. And good luck getting through the coronavirus. During these challenging times, we'll only be stronger when we're done.
Hell yeah, dude.
What are you doing?
Looking for my beer.
Looking for your beer? It's not in here.
Okay.
You might have infected him, bro.
He might have just, you might have just died. But that was a good last message. You might have just got the little COVID for Philly. Little COVID for Philly. Get the fuck out of here.
Don't die in that goddamn sweatsuit. Something that Oprah would wear.
Okay, beat it. He said, I'm going to die dressed like Oprah. In my tracksuit.
Oh, my God.
He loves it. He loves getting on that camera.
Oh, dude.
See how happy he was?
He lit up immedially. That Turner GMC hat thing was good gear.
Dude, he's still got the fucking little kid 90s camera shy.
When
you know what I mean? When you were like a little kid and they'd throw a camera in your face, you'd be like,
what?
Hi, hello.
When are you going to get him a MAGA hat, dude? He's dying for one.
Phil, do you have a MAGA hat? Pardon me? Do you have a Trump hat? I have one that's... He has one. All right, beat it. I know what you're doing. He's double fisted. Get out of here.
He's partying, bro.
He's cracking Miller Lights. He has one of the USA ones.
That's what's up.
He's got with the presidential USA with the 4-5 on the side.
Of the
Just a big block
the Trump
USA.
hat?
Yeah,
God
it's a
damn.
sick hat.
It's pretty tight.
Sorry
yeah,
about
man.
that.
No, that was yeah, so that's what the book's about, how it changed our brains in order to be able to sit down and like focus on a text. It was like our brains were designed to like see like a fly and be like, what the fuck's that? And look around. And it was not for a bad way, but it rewired our brains to just like sit and stare at a certain thing. The computer, where the computers are weird is that it's rewiring our brains around addictive technology, which is like in like very overtly addictive technology with like Facebook, Instagram. We're rewiring our brains around like almost like we're playing slot machines 24/7. Dude, if I don't have my phone, like I've been making an effort to stop. I do it all the time. I make an effort to stop looking. I start feeling bad, dude, and I can't check the fucking stuff. I can't scroll. I'm just
Really?
like, yeah, dude, it has its hooks in me, man. It's no,
I'm sure.
and
Me
it's
too, man.
everybody's doing it all at the same time, so nobody notices.
My phone died this morning. That was another thing that added to the front seat dilemma. I was no phone.
Oh,
I was just a 4.5 hour drive, no phone. It was war mode.
yeah, you can't sleep with a baby in a bed because you'll roll over and crush them. Dude, I actually got into I had to make a genogram for my family therapy class. So I had to go through my mom's side of the family, my dad's side of the family.
Nice.
A lot of kids dying, dude. A lot of dead kids.
What? Why?
Like my grandfather's family.
All right.
Both
So you're going
sides.
back then. Yeah, that's a lot of dead kids.
Yeah, but I'm not talking just like some polio, dude. I'm
You're talking like the 80s.
No.
Like
I'm talking
1983.
back then. I'm talking back in the in the day in like 1950 and stuff. But I'm talking like so there was on my mom's side, my like mom's mom had a brother. Oldest brother was Thomas, died at like 1 year old. They had another kid right after him, named him Thomas. They did a Thomas 2.0, which
nice.
Is so fucking funny. And then there was one of my great whatever relatives at 18 months just slipped out of his mother's arms and fell into the Schuylkill and died. Pretty fucking gritty. Another one fell off like a wagon.
Wait. What was this accident? This accident?
Yeah, dude. It was like my mom.
No, my baby accidentally fell into the river.
Popped out of her arms, bro. Schuylkill was probably raging, dude. The Schuylkill was raging. I was like, Brittany was
Wait,
like,
the baby fell into the water?
Baby fell in the water, dude, in the Schuylkill.
Baby fell into the water in the Schuylkill?
18 months, dude. It shaped my family's psychology, dude. It was like my great grandmother.
Who did this? Who had postpartum depression and just threw?
Well, I think it was my great grandmother.
Your great grandma was a murderer and threw.
Great grandmother on the first side. My great grandmother was a Snell. My great grandmother on my dad's mom's side. So my grandmother's grandmother was married to a guy, and then one of their two children fell into the Schuylkill and died.
How
And
old
then
was this? It was a baby that fell?
18 months.
I
Slipped
call
out.
murder.
Slipped.
I'm calling murder.
He jumped, bro. He was 18 months. He sprung up. The Schuylkill was probably flying that day. He was gone. Washed down. He was done.
And
So
that's
then-
one you can jump in after right away.
That's what I thought. Brittany's like,
And
they
you have
jump
a
in after
decent
them?
chance.
Baby sink, bro.
Yeah, this was a murder.
It's the bottom.
You come from a line of murderers and thieves.
Of infanticides, dude?
We would never do something like that in the Gillis-Kilkenny lineage.
Dude, it was horrible, dude. It was like I was going through all
How
the
come
stuff.
you're not acknowledging this definite murder?
It was an accident, dude. My great-great-granny,
But
dude.
why aren't you admitting that it's probably a murder if it was a 18-month-old that ended
They were
up
on
in the
a
river?
Sunday boat stroll, dude. She didn't just dump him.
They were on the boat. She was just like, oh.
The baby sprung.
Well,
the baby went, "Huh."
Dude, I would jump in after my cell phone.
I mean, yeah. It's 'cause
That
you're
lady left to fucking...
It sunk, dude. The Schuylkill flies. You ever go in the Schuylkill?
I've seen the Skook.
Schuylkill
It does fly, I
moves,
agree.
dude. A
But
lot of people die in the Schuylkill every year, actually.
usually from murder. Usually from some form of murder.
Yeah, man. There was that. There was, I think, someone fell off a wagon or some shit and died. Way back when on the other side, I was like, damn, dude.
Yeah.
The OG McCusker / Kearney lineage is butt fucked with like child death of like not even just like sick of like accidental. I was like, dude, that's fucked. Falling out, just boating because they were like, oh, one kid died in a boating accident. I was like, what happened? I got all this info off my hand. I'm like, what happened? They're like, 18 months. I think it's like slipped out, popped out of the arms, washed up.
And it's a fumble.
Fumble. That was a fumble Rooski, bro.
That was a Nate Newton, dude. She was running towards the end zone.
That's a fumble Rooski.
And God popped her out. Yeah.
I saw pictures of this lady too. She looked like she was
Like she might have did it.
harboring. Yeah, she looked fucking pissed.